Michi Hoyer is a top 10 contender in the RCCO WorldeX Championship. His racing career started with a passion, deeply rooted in German motorsport history.
My name is Michael, big German name, Michael Schumacher. My dad was an enthusiast, so we got into racing pretty early, 4 or 5 years. I was in front of the TV, and then it just goes from there. Like you get the first racing game, you love it. You get the second racing game, you love it, and you keep going afterwards.
A sim racing wheel and a demo of R Factor finally set the groundstones for his career in esports racing. 15 years later, he competes in several top-notch championships and was asked to join WorldeX.
There was Absolute Racing asking me whether I'd want to have a seat in that series, and I mean it was a no-brainer, and immediately joined. Like the sim racers we do have, there is a selection of the top 20 of the world. So if you beat those guys, you're seriously skilled.
In WorldeX, Michi also gets the chance to compete against top-tier real-world racing drivers. Unfortunately, contact with racing legend Romain Grosjean in Spa ended his hopes for a good result.
It's interesting because as a sim racer you don't usually race and compete against former Formula 1 drivers, so any occasion that somehow gets a little bit of, a little bit of a moment, a little bit of a touching point where you say, okay, no matter what happened, but hey, I had a moment together with a Formula 1 driver, I think that's the positive and the proud things to look on.